Hey everybody, I'm super excited to continue our John series. This week we'll be in John chapter 1 verses 19 through 34. You know, in the prologue last week we saw that John comes onto the scene in order to bear witness. And so then in verse 19 we start to see the account of his witness or his testimony. And so several of the Jewish religious leaders come to him and say, "Who are you? You know, are you this figure in the Bible? Are you this figure?" And so we'll look at some of those things and what they're expecting from a Messiah. They know he's important, but he says, "No, I'm the voice of the one crying out in the wilderness." And that's from Isaiah 40, verse 3. And so then the next day he sees Jesus and he says, "Behold the Lamb of God who takes away the sins of the world." And there's more to his testimony that we'll look at, but this text is just so rich with so much Old Testament imagery. We're in Isaiah 40, we're in Exodus. There's a lot of Exodus imagery like the Passover. We're in Ezekiel as well. As we look at all of what do these things mean, and I would encourage you can do some study. Look at Isaiah 40. Read verse 40, verse 1 through 9-ish, and figure out what is the message of the voice of the one in the wilderness. What is the point of his message? What is John's baptism? What is the point of that? And so there's a lot of really fun stuff that we can look into. So I pack a lunch. You know, we might be here until the afternoon. We could just do community group together. But I would just encourage you, look over this passage before Sunday and be preparing your heart and to gather and to praise the Lamb of God who takes away the sins of the world.